that's windy.
Arc Bumpy Roos.
He's got a chin.
Sure does. Feel free to like hand off the accelerator and use the brake to turn better.
So like drifting.
Yeah, like it won't give you like any drift mechanic. It's just easier to control. But you'll need it. I mean, clearly, you saw the map. It's not a smooth one. Watch out for that wall. Okay. Whoa!
Shit. Repair. It didn't work.
Didn't repair well. I can repair.
I couldn't. I was missing one.
Get
Fuck. Yee.
Yee. Okay.
I love like
That's a
N64
cool water
games.
fixture.
N64 games are still like magical to me because like they are chunky.
Yeah. They were like, we can do 3D models. Okay, should we like work on them? No.
No.
Just use whatever you got. Does this have doors? Yeah, it has doors.
How many polygons are in that model, David? 6. Do you think we should add more? If we can't, the system will crash.
Nah, don't worry. It looks like Princess Zelda. It'll be fine. Also, fun fact in this game, there's off-road mechanics.
Yes,
We're in flying vehicles, and there are off-road mechanics.
Yes,
And they are heavy.
Yeah,
you can
you
feel them.
Yeah.
I didn't point that out before. Wall. But it's worth pointing out that there's off-road mechanics in this, even though we're flying.
Yeah.
But
I
I would
died.
like if there was one character on wheels. Hey,
So like,
you passed Anakin.
something I find interesting is like Star Wars. I think it's Shadow of the Empire. That's like the Doom-like first-person shooter. Runs great on N64 because it's 2D. It's one of those like early 3D FPS
So
games.
like Doom.
Yeah, like where it's using like a lot of 2D assets.
Oh, what the? Yee.
But like it's one of my favorites, and like I completely understand why there's no 3D Star Wars game before then.
Hey Jackson, you know what I haven't done in a while?
What? And I really liked it.
You're like, you remembered.
I could just, yeah. I don't know. Should I use a new sound library or just bring back the old one?
I can still use that at Eddie. Why not?
All right. But like, if there was a 3D Star Wars game, they'd be like, "Do we put Princess Leia in it? No, her hair. It has like too many polygons. It'll brick the game."
I think that was FUD.
I'm FUD. Oop.
Yeah, I heard a. I think that was you. The walls are kind of. The doors are pretty brutal, by the way.
Like, I'm having fun just running through these, just like half paying attention to like placement, because it's just like the challenge of getting to the end is still a lot of fun.
It's a good mechanical game. Like it's got a good concept. It feels good, and having a frame rate
Helps.
helps a lot on the enjoyment of this game.
Part of me wishes like it had like pressure sensitive triggers, where like that would determine my speed. But like, that's like decades ahead of this game's time, or decades after this game.
I mean, you could you do get a little bit of that by holding forward or back on the left stick, or just being a little touchy on the accelerator or the brake.
Pew.
Star Wars music slaps.
Oh yeah. I really want to get a copy of Scooby-Doo Unmasked for Xbox just to see if it's how like like from what I was reading, it works great until you fight the final boss, then just crashes.
Why do you want to get an unfinishable game?
Well, I also want to get my Xbox fixed or just get a new one.
An unfinishable game, kind of like Crash 4.
Yeah. We call this episode "Revenge of the."
Revenge of the Blank.
Yeah.
Okay, so a goofy thing about this game, sometimes a polygon will be sticking out more than you can see, and it'll just clip you and blow you up. Usually it's something on the floor, but it can be anywhere.
I'm starting to use the stop button so I can turn.
It's useful.
I know.
Ooh, slipped right into there. You could repair. You gotta hold it. Well, still a shortcut.
I don't like the placement of it because I'm using.
Of what, the engine?
Yeah.
You mostly.
There.
I mean, I got used to it because I play this game a lot. But like you saw right there, there's a lot of orange and red
Yeah.
to the left of your screen. You just kind of get used to seeing a color and being like, I know what that means.
Nope, that is not go. So what's left trigger do?
Nothing.
Map that to repair. Save me time. Save me like weird button placement. Oh no, repair. And it didn't.
I don't get used. I don't mind it. Just because I'm holding it. I
Yeah.
just kind of tilt my finger.
Yeah,
back
like I
and
do
bump
like
it.
that. That's how I'm doing it too.
This game's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It holds up.
Even the Switch port like works.
Again, it's an N64 game, but
Again, there are still N64 games that don't work on hardware.
I mean you're right. But also for the Mario All Stars 3D All Stars port, they used the bad version of Mario 64,
Yeah.
and that was a poor decision.
Version B. Because there's version A, version B. I want to get them both. Like I want to buy like complete in-box like copies of them.
I bet you do.
They're like $20 a piece.
That's because it's been ported to everything.
What?
That's because Super Mario 64 has been ported to everything.
Yeah. Well, you see, a complete in-box American copy is like $400 to $500. I love Watto. Oh,
We haven't done any of the beach ones.
speaking of Watto,
Yeah, we'll do a beach one.
y-
Yeah, I think for this map, they just threw spaghetti on the wall and went, there we go.
yeah, I see it. You ever beat a party place?
I can see the reflection of the screen in your glasses right now. Which one? What?
Party place.
Party Place, the store?
Yes. They have original 1999 Watto masks.
Ooh.
Still hanging, like they're hanging on the like little shelf peg or
Peg?
pegging. Let me find it.
Sounding. Bring back the Kermit shirt.
All right.
That one's
Oh yeah,
funny.
that's what they look like. They've just been sitting there since I'm guessing '99.
I'm assuming they've moved around, but
From
why didn't you buy all of them?
because they want like $40 a piece for them.
Are those ripped apart?
Yeah, because they corroded. It died. Also, I love how high resolution my phone takes photos.
Better than mine. Gonna add that to the video.
The Watto
That picture.
Oh yeah,
So our viewer can see what we're talking about.
yeah,
You still go with the old FUD?
yeah.
The old FUD.
Fuddruckers.
I was about to say it.
I've never been to Fuddruckers. Do they even exist?
What's a rucker?
I don't know.
You gave me a look as I was preparing to say that.
What is this? Bionicles?
Yeah. Should we play the Bionicle Mask of Light game?
We can.
I actually enjoy that game. Bionicle Heroes is kind of trash, TBH. Bionicle Mask of Light's fine.
Well, You see, I bet you if we play the 360 port of Heroes, it might be better. Because, like, that's the thing that I've seen a lot of people say is, like, they play, like, the GameCube one, and like, oh man, this game runs like ass. It's like, it's on the fucking GameCube.
Wasn't the GameCube like a strong system for the time though?
Kind of. Like, you had, like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, the GP, or it's either the CPU or the GPU of the GameCube is actually pretty strong. But then, like,
This is a map where you slow the heck down, by the way.
oh, I see that now. I'm already dead.
There we go.
But, like, there were all kinds of issues with the development of the GameCube. And, like, not really the development of it, it's more of just, like, games on the GameCube is, like, you have massive software limitations due to the size of the disc.
Right.
And then, like, trying to remember what else. Just some things just didn't work right on it.
You hate hearing me say that.
Because it's work I have to do.
Father.
I remember this map. I remember this part specifically of this map.
The fire.
Yeah. Because it looked cool.
It does look cool. It's a good map. It's hard as balls though. And on laps 2 and 3, a shortcut opens up in the area I'm in. I believe. Just a... Whoa! I hit a wall.
Oh.
Oh shit.
So,
By the way, I just gotta mention, you're doing way better than my friend. He came over last night and just mercilessly pounded him in this game. You seem to be doing better.
yeah.
But you are better at games than him. So.
Shit. We were watching National Treasure, the series, the other day. And in one of the new episodes, they go to Mexico. I'm like, that's not Mexico. Mexico's in sepia.
I was about to ask him something about that.
And so I pulled up a lot of pictures of Mexico in sepia, and was like, see, this is what Mexico looks like.
It's true. You go there, they give you sepia glasses.
No. I believe I crashed on every turn, and I'm still having fun.
It's again, it's just mechanically fun.
Yeah. Well.
Oh shit. I love
Lava
this.
Booey.
I love the yelling in alien languages that they made up.
At least it's not like the new Avatar, where I heard that language that they made specifically for the
That was a
movie.
good jump. That was a cool jump. Good job, Ben.
They just threw away like 10 minutes into the second one.
Oh no, really?
I'm like, yeah, the Na'vi language, like they have subtitles for it to start. Apparently, I need to watch it. That tree has
Ow.
like a thick outline on it.
Yeah, watch out for that tree. Boom. Your engine's about to blow up.
Yeah. No.
I
But
I
then,
swear
like-
they're saying like, you know, what thou bitch, do ya?
But like they speak Na'vi for a couple minutes, and then they just hard cut to English.
Na'vi, like the Legend of Zelda character,
No, Na'vi, the blue people from Avatar.
the Last
The-
Airbender.
Yeah.
That's the one where they're learning waterbending, right?
Yeah.
I could not get into Avatar. I'll say it mid.
The first season I don't like, and then I also am not gonna sit through it just to see that season 3 gets good.
And then they drop it.
Yeah.
Was it a Netflix original?
Avatar?
Oh, not Avatar. The
Last Airbender?
no, the National Treasure show.
Oh, National Treasure. Disney Plus. How do we? What?
We were talking about National Treasure.
Yeah, to start about but that was a while ago, and then we were talking about Na'vi, and then Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That show's great. What?
Is it good?
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
All right. Well, I didn't like the first season, so I didn't watch the second season.
The first season is much more like
Kids show.
much more kids show, yeah. And it definitely gets a lot heavier as you continue.
Yeah. But as an adult who had no connection to it, watching it from the start, I'm just like, you know what? These characters aren't the greatest and are not holding my attention, and I never looked back.
No, it's great. It's goated.
All right.
Like, I didn't watch it as a kid either, and I like went and watched it. I was like, okay, this is pretty entertaining. Like, it definitely improves over time because it hits some really high peaks, which is really good. And what I really like is pretty much all the characters that appear in the series end up doing something by the end.
That's good.
Like, at one point they run into like swamp benders, and they can like bend the plants in a swamp, and then they show up at the end.
Huh.
And it was just like an episode or two where like those dudes were involved, and then they didn't show up again, and like towards the end they were like, hey, we're here to help. And it's like, hey, it's those guys. Nice. Oh shit. I like that you're holding 5th and 6th back. And we're 2nd and 3rd are semi-close to me.
Ooh. I heard one guy, like, I was just like at the mall, and he was like talking about how like the last Airbender film would have done.
It's terrible.
He was like, it would have done so much better if they were allowed to call it Avatar, but James Cameron owned the rights to the name Avatar as a film, so they couldn't. And it's like, I don't think anyone would have seen it if it was called Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think more people would have just not seen it.
You think it would have hurt?
Because there would be more people who were like, wait, that's not my Avatar. And it's like, you're right. It's not.
There's a shortcut on the left right there. See it?
Right here?
Yeah. Hold left. Nope. Going backwards. Going backwards. Going backwards. Those guys are just like waiting for you.
I know.
Feel free to get off the accelerator for turns.
You know,
I do.
in hindsight,
What? What did you learn?
there was nothing I could do about that
Go
one.
around that guy. There you
Like
go.
that?
Yeah.
That time I can do it. Whoa. Whoa.
And again, I can hear your stick hitting the sides. You don't really have to hit the sides.
I know.
With them for the most part. Gentle touch. Gentle touch.
I haven't learned that yet.
Well, that's why I'm telling you to try and learn it. Dude, I slalom through those things every time.
We should
You
try.
die every 5 seconds.
I know. I'm still having fun though. And I lost.
Oh.
8 minutes.
It's like almost 2 full minutes.
Maybe I should have bought it and grinded.
There, the Bunta Classic. Where's the showtime?
On the other page.
Oh,
That's the preview screen.
gotcha. I was just curious. I was just curious how long we were going.
80 minutes. Let me drink some more of my Prime hydration drink. Logan Paul, please sponsor us. We're from Ohio, and I just got all over myself.
You sure did. I'd be okay with him not sponsoring us.
tastes like shit.
Yeah, that's where you got it from. Do you want to stick with FUD?
Yeah, just let me drink some more of my Prime energy drink.
All right, I'm going to change to
It's not an energy drink.
Toy just to get a different character on screen. He steers less good, but he's a little bit quicker. You sure you want to try Bullseye Nevoir? He's pretty good.
You know what? I can.
It's all the way to the right. Press A.
I like that buzzy noise. The sound effects are great.
All right. Did you press A or B?
A. Meow.
We both boosted.
Whoa, did you see me go through the map?
I'm a little focused on what I'm doing because this map's tough. It's a very busy level.
I'm not focused on what I'm doing because I'm bad at video games.
He said it. He said the thing. He said the thing. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Sounding.
Sounding. Now that one you did to yourself.
I know.
The sounding. Like, I know you're a big fan of CBT, but
CBT.
CBTD's nuts. Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh, that reminds me of the sign I keep seeing. It's like free CBD samples, and every time I look at it, I'm just like, that says CBT, doesn't it? If I'm in the car, somebody like, what?
No, what?
I'm just like, yeah, CBD. CBD samples.
CDs? Music?
I got the CD player in my car working,
Nice.
so now I can listen to the one Offspring CD I have.
I have a few CDs. I don't listen to them too much because I'll just plug my phone into the aux cord.
My phone doesn't have an auxiliary jack. It doesn't have a headphone
Oh shit, the
jack.
fire.
Because I bought a new phone. It takes a good picture, though.
Yeah, but no music.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the thing from the movie.
Tusken Raiders?
Yeah. I think you're about to see it. There it is. Yeah, you saw it. You met it head on.
That's one Lego kit I really want.
The Tusken Raider.
The Jawa Sandcrawler, I think that's what the vehicle's called.
I don't know. Alright.
Tusken Raiders where you guys go... Or Sand People,
What's that
as
song?
the racists would call them.
What's that song? Is it Jizz?
Jizz?
That
Oh, no, yeah, it's the type of music.
Oh shit.
That's the most popular music in Star Wars. Jizz. There's a shirt about that I've been wanting getting made for a while. It was either like I Heart Jizz or something like that. It was like a good one-off joke. I'm like, that's a shirt I could wear literally only to conventions, and then I would get the wrong kind of people interested in it.
Yeah, you get all the Star Wars nerds.
All 6 of them who go to the anime convention.
Yeah. Dude, everyone who's into anime at least enjoys Star Wars. Come on.
Everyone who's into... I thought you were going to say everyone who's into anime at least enjoys jizz.
Yeah, that too. And CBT.
And, yeah.
Free CBT samples.
I saw a shirt today.
Me
Said, I'm a robot that converts dicks into suck dicks.
Where'd you see it?
Oh, on Twitter.
Oh, that's what Zoom.
Or I have been programmed to convert dicks into suck dicks, something along those lines. And I'm just like, that is hilarious. I'll
is
put a
quite funny.
picture of it on the screen if I remembered to save it.
Of dicks and sucked dicks?
No. Do you want me to put a picture of a penis on the screen?
Yeah. Oh Oh, I thought I made it. I didn't. Do you enjoy Bullseye of War?
He is speedy.
Yep.
But I also thought we were playing another Tatooine map, just because of the intro.
This is a Tatooine map.
I know, but I mean a different one. I also realized that today that the maps are different.
Yeah.
Because like I thought there was like one of each map. I'm just like, oh, there's not a lot of races.
There's many.
Yeah,
That's actually a thing I really enjoy about this game is
each planet has multiple races.
yeah, but they're all like the same start of the map,
Yeah.
or at least like similar sections. And they just like open and close different pathways to make it different maps, and I think that's cool. It's a good way to get length out of common locations,
Oh yeah.
and also because they're so different, a lot of them.
Yeah. Like. Yeah, they're reusing assets, but like, I don't care.
Like the
They're
ice
fun.
one that we ran in with the like the big buildings your stuff were zipping around. There's an ice one that's very. I think it has a couple of the same lines, but it has it's all exterior and it's like big snowy area to like try and get around. That's pretty cool. Hi.
I'm dead.
I did.
I love like high speed and like hitting slight vertices in this game. You just go fucking flying.
Yeah, you either die or you get sent the opposite direction very fast. It's great. I've sustained a fair bit of damage, but it's as much as I can repair. Oh shit.
So I did find one thing in No More Heroes I don't like. When you're on the ground and you can't get up, you have like 0 frames of invincibility. I'm okay with like a couple, but like when I get knocked down and then
Get up again. And everyone keep me down.
and then I just keep
Get
getting
knocked
hit
down.
and stay knocked down,
get
I get a
out
little
again.
annoyed. But like that's only happened twice, and I'm
Hey.
also like halfway through the game.
You're going backwards.
Yeah, it spawned me backwards.
It's laughing at you.
I might buy this game just because like I do enjoy this,
It's cheap.
and like I would not mind getting good at it.
It's a game that really makes you appreciate blinking. Like when you finish a race, you're like, oh,
Oh, it's like Guitar Hero.
like Guitar Hero, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I
You were doing really well, by the way. You were in like second for a while, and then you just slowly backed.
like Guitar Hero, whenever I finish a chart, I just like see the TV like focus in and out.
You just see everything kind of moving. You're just like, whoa. We haven't even done like some of the backdrops. We haven't done the Ovo 4 or Melastar.
Or Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Is that what that said?
Yeah, I think so.